YouTube, how are we doing today and how have we been? Luke here, Toothy McGee, your favourite little hillbilly. Today, well sorry, I'm wearing my pyjamas. It's a bit cold here at the moment and I'm not getting out of my hoodies and trackie, they're my comfortable things, so that's what I'm going to stay in, and sorry, that's what you're going to have to look at these ugly clothes, so bear with me. Saying it's cold, I'm going to show you a way I do my curries at home. It's nothing major, it's like more of a Thai style curry, but I'm not really the strongest curry maker and all that, so they're not going to be perfect, but yeah, I'll just show you the way that I do them at home and maybe you might want to give it a go. So there's not too many things you can put into it. I'm going to use some coconut cream, some chicken stock, so I'm going to throw some potatoes in mine. I'm going to do chicken, some onion, I'm going to throw some cherry tomatoes in it, some lime. If you've got fresh chilies, I'll put fresh chilies in for sure. You can julienne or slice some carrots up, put some carrots in there, some snow peas and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't want to go too fancy tonight. I just want mine with some tomatoes, onions and some potatoes, and I'll go get some shallots out the garden and finish it at the end. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick little rundown on how I do it. First, I'm going to put some butter, obviously straight in my pan, pot, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter what you use, you can use a pot or a pan. I guess a pan might cook a bit quicker, but it depends how big your family is or how many people you're cooking for. Like I said, I'm only cooking for myself, so if you want to make this for a family, I'd dare say everything I cook here probably double in size, because this will get me dinner tonight and I'll probably have the rest for lunch tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put some butter in the pan. I've dumped my onions straight in, because I'm going to get them to start sweating off and get soft. That makes it nice and easier. If you put salt in, guys, whack some salt in. Salt helps break down your onions a lot quicker. A little bit of pepper, not much. But yeah, salt and garlic helps actually soften your onions a lot quicker if you didn't know that. So yeah, whack your salt in straight away with your onions and that will help them break them down. But I'm going to get them straight in, and then I'm going to get a good, probably a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of this. It's just green curry paste. You can make it yourself if you want the mortar and pestle, but I just went down the shop and was a bit lazy today, and I like mine a bit spicy, so I'm going to do, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons in mine, and that's just an easy, cheap little green curry paste, so nothing too major. But you want to cook this curry paste hot, because you want to bring the flavours out. So, see, I've got my onions and stuff straight in the pan, but you want your pan going pretty hot, because you want to cook this curry paste, because the more you cook it, well, not the more you cook it, you only want to probably cook it for 2 minutes or something, but it's just going to bring the flavours. You'll start smelling the flavours as you're cooking it, guys, so you will know what I mean when it gets to that. But yeah, so I'm just going to quickly chuck that in, and as you can see, the onions now are cooking in there, and then I'm just going to get my chicken in straight away. This is so I can get a tiny bit of colour on my chicken, but then the curry paste is just going to coat my chicken anyway. It's still going to cook the curry off, so that's all it looks like, guys, at the moment. So nothing major. And like I said, I'm just going to cook this for probably 2 minutes just to get a little bit of colour on the chicken, and just to cook the curry paste out and get the nice aromas out of it. But you will smell that, and you'll notice that when you're cooking it from when you first put it in. It smells completely different. Shallots are going to be good, or your vegetables. It's good to throw a lot of vegetables in this. It just brings out the flavour a little bit more. Like if you throw your snow peas in, just the sugar, the sweetness out of them helps. You can throw some sugar and some fish sauce in if you want, but I've got enough salt from this curry, and I've just put some salt in. And sugar I don't really put in mine. I'm not too big on it. I've got some palm sugar in the cupboard, but I still don't even really put some palm sugar in it. So you can go down your shop if you want and just buy palm sugar. That's only a couple of dollars for a packet like that, but that's another way to bring out a little bit of sweetness in that. But that's what I'm showing you. This is just an easy little way you can just do it for your family at home. Instead of just like making a curry paste for people, you just put curry powder straight in a pan with, you know, some coconut cream or something. This is a bit different way. It's more of a Thai style curry, and more of a soup, because at the end I serve mine in a bowl. So I said I've got potatoes. I'm going to have rice with it. I do have some rice with it, but that's a personal thing up to you. But yeah, I'm going to have it in a bowl, and then I'll have a side of rice on the end. So I'm more have it like a soup and get into it like that. And especially being it's cold it is this afternoon. It seems It might be about 12 degrees outside by the feel of it, but it's a nice afternoon, sun setting. But yeah, so beautiful. So you can see chicken's cooked off. Don't have to cook it all the way off because, like I said, once I put this coconut cream in and the stock, I'm going to let this simmer really low, but it's going to simmer, well, till the chicken's cooked, obviously. But it's going to be a good 25-30 minutes I'm going to be simmering this for. And like I said, you don't want it simmering really hard because you'll split the coconut cream and all the oil and stuff's just going to separate out of it. So you just want it bubbling really slowly. But yeah, I can start to smell the flavour now, so I'm pretty much right to dump my stuff in. Which I said is just going to be coconut cream, which you can get from anywhere. This is only a cheap one, so that doesn't matter. But I'm going to have some for tomorrow, so I'm going to dump the whole can of that in. So with, like I said, with a family, you might want to dump 2 cans in or so like that, or that's really your thing. So yeah, I'm going to dump a can of coconut cream in, and this is another chicken stock that I've made. As you can see, it looks like jelly, but that's what you kind of want a chicken stock to be. That's when you know you've got a nice ripping chicken stock, when it's like jelly. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I better dump my potatoes in, sorry, actually. And then yeah, I'm going to get this up to the boil, and I'm going to bring this down to a real slow simmer, like it's just going to be bubbling really softly. And that's going to be about 30 minutes. About 10 minutes before the end. So if you've got your beans and your snow peas and all that kind of stuff, that's when you're going to throw them in. That's when I'll throw my cherry tomatoes in. I don't want to throw them in now because they're just going to get too soft, obviously. So yeah, you don't really want to throw all your vegetables in at the start because they're just going to turn to mush. Just your potatoes, because by the end of it, they're not going to be mush. They're just going to be nice, soft potatoes. So yeah, I'll let this get up to boil, bring it to a simmer, and then I'll come near the end of it and I'll show you when I'm about to serve it, what it kind of looks like at the end and how you want it to look like. But yeah, that's all it is, guys. Thanks for the little first step of Muir's Australian curry. Hey guys, so I'm back now. As you can see, this bad boy is just simmering away nicely. It's been about 40 minutes actually, so I lied about the 20 to 30 minutes. It's been about 40 minutes and we're pretty much ready to serve it. I wish I did have, like I said, fresh chilies, some snow peas, some carrots and all that kind of stuff. I'd whack that in there as well, but didn't have that tonight, so yeah, I just simply whacked in some cherry tomatoes, onions and potatoes. As you can see, I'm going to serve it in, I would not have a clue. Actually, I'll serve you one of these. Just in a bowl will do. And I'm just going to have some rice on the side. So like I said, you can have it all in the one pot, the one bowl, whatever you want, but I'm just going to eat mine, pardon me, like a soup tonight and have a bit of rice on the side. So that's all up to you and whatever you want to do. But yeah, I like mine really watery. I said it's a Thai curry. Well, it's not really Thai curry because I don't know too much about them. I'm just making my style curry. But yeah, as I said, as you can see, I like to make it really watery because it's like a soup for me. That's how I like to have it. But you can do it anyway. I'll probably need a little bowl for this actually to make it look a bit better, but oh well, this will have to do. And you can feed heaps, like as I said, this could feed 3 people out of this little batch that I've got just here. So, and yeah, I'm going to have some rice on the side. So whatever you want to put in it is up to you. I've got some shallots that I've found out of the garden, so you can put them on your goodies as well. Any kind of herb and spices are alright, but see, with these shallots too, guys, if you get shallots from a shopping centre or anything and you chop the top off, keep the roots on the bottom and you can replant them and they just keep growing. Or you can even pretty much sit them in a cup of water on your windowsill and they'll keep growing and you never have to buy shallots again from the shopping centre. So that's just a little chef tip that we probably do. But yeah, as you can see, guys, usually you'd have like snow peas, carrots, you know, some beans and all that kind of stuff for it, but I'm easy peasy tonight. But you can see there's my little Thai curry, nice and easy, nice and watery, because I am going to get into that with a spoon, and that's should be nice and spicy for me. My little rice, and that's my meal done. So easy little, actually sorry, finish it with a lime, guys. Squeeze the lime in it. So obviously in the pot, put it in your pot. That's going to be better, but over mine's not going to matter. But yeah, lime's another thing. You don't have to really do lime, but yeah, I want lime in it. Just gives it a little bit of a kick at the end. So that's just another little tip. And yeah, that's just my easy little curry I can't really say it's Thai, or I can't really say it's Indian or anything. It's just my little bogan homemade easy out of a jar way, so it's easy for you guys to do at home. Thank you. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Share it. Tell everyone. Hope these videos are helping you. Thanks for the guys that have sent me a couple of messages saying that these videos have helped them. That's really why I put these up for, just to help you. So that's made it all worth it just by seeing those couple of comments already. So thanks heaps guys. Hope you enjoy your curry. Hope you enjoy your night, and goodbye.